bud. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Maybe I'd have an answer if you people hadn't botched my plan.
So, that's a no.
Big ship like this has gotta have multiple comm centers. We'll find one. I hope. Gonna put a bullet in one of these flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets!
I got enough.
Go back to the shadows, unholy fiends!
I think the big guy's hallucinating.
Having fun preying on the weak?
All those people stuck in their promises. Do they even know they're dying?
What if we all remain trapped in a promise? We will pluck your lying tongues!
Now you're speaking my language, Drax! Having fun preying on the weak?
Hold fast!
Thought that weirdos deserve it!
Last time someone got stabbed!
I will enjoy this!
Man, that felt good! Now, let's see where we are.
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. I'll take it off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right, just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see? I saw my mom. Alive. There's something else there, too.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyra.
I know, she's...
Rocket Scott! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they use the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just... don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax! I know where we're going.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. And voila! Ah! Got a crick in my back because of that. Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it?
Runs on faith. Unless your guns can squeeze out some faith juice, we're screwed.
Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something. I bet one of those faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill. Considering that's what I just told you.
Got a lazy deathbot here. This battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay, you just keep on sleeping, buddy. I'm just gonna... Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked!
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
Nikki's running out of time.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Jatari.
Is that... singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way.
Our luck's gotta change. I mean, once you shoot your own mom in the face, things have to go up from there, right?
Peter, you know none of that was real.
The kid you never knew you had could join a doomsday cult and try to murder you and all your friends. Flock. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flock.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack.
No good. It's just like Breaker's shield.
If this were war, we'd want to bring back a prisoner for questioning.
You want to drag one of these bloat holes all the way back with you? You're doing it yourself. Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on.
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
No! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scut? Shield Shields down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
Going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
They're trying to pin us in!
Mistake! Hey, goons! Try to stand real close together! This bullet sponge needs to be seen stars!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Sparknards would quit fighting back! Get on the flyer! He's healing his cave!
Time's up!
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
What is all this?
A place to store faith! Someone is under a violent spell! Beware!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
Rocket! Blast them!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
What's next, Peter?
The sorcerer protects the last!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Yep! Get on the blackface healing his buddies!
That priest is pumping faith into the others! Get the point!
A hovering shaman is blessing his block!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better!
They all got skipped! We just need to find a docked one! Been too long since
You
I
don't
blew
stand a
something
chance!
up!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
And they're gonna regret it!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! I am trying to destroy! Why do they fight us? Because they're a loony space cult? Looks like even we've got our limits!
Thanks for the assist!
That's why I'm here!
This has got my name on it!
Come on, slice him up!
This won't hurt! Much!
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
We gotta outgun them!
This battle was satisfactory!
Here's another skip. Let's find one fast, people!
There's our ride! Come on!
I believe I understand.
Understand what?
The words they all spoke in unison.
What were they saying?
You would not understand.
There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us!
They're trying to distract
bad is it?
Bad! I've got to put her down! Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Is there a manuscript?
That bastard hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Save your ammo! Hit the street with a special surprise!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Slarknards would quit fighting back!
We can't stay here!
Don't let up! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Now's your chance, Gamora! Get him, Groot!
I shall enjoy this! Ow! That's gotta hurt!
I can barely cut into his armor!
Bleeding my own blood!
Guys, huddle up!
They're making us look like amateurs out there! Nothing's getting through!
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last!
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last!
We have filled many graves.
Right? There's been 1,000 before them, and they all found out fast. Guardians don't break! Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Yes!
Feel it?
Having fun preying on the weak?
My great strength goes underutilized! I got all these toys, I'm just dying in bombs away! Why do they fight us? Because they're a looting space cult?
Like a hot knife!
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Fake tech!
Let them come!
You're not the first to try! Rocket! Nuke them!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Clark, these guys are stubborn!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Slarknards would quit fighting back!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
A risky proposal, Tree. I do not comprehend how that could save Katath.
Drax, you don't speak Groot, and you ain't making no sense.
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
This blows. We should have just stuck to what we're good at.
And what's that?
Con jobs, smuggling, and heists.
If the church keeps growing, we would have run into them eventually.
Big difference between running into them and running through their shit.
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one!
They're closing in!
Let them come!
skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Oh, Whiskers!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Just walk right into that one! Drax, toss it!
He is weakened! Attack! Finally! Let me at him!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Wait.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Send it their way, Drax!
Where is the assassin?
She'll catch up! I hope! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope! Groot! Slow him down! Months away! It's going to be tricky without Gamora!
What did you expect from an assassin?
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
No time to get distracted. We're gonna be late.
Shoot him faster!
Groot, try the passport again, just in case.
What did he say?
He says he has been, but it still don't work. Me and that dog are gonna have words.
Groot, do your thing.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill! Fire in the hole! There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Listen to Groot! Get in here! Moreno should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
No. Oh, they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing. This could be this much fun!
Way to take him to church, man! Keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off. We're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keep the flark off my tail.
Toss them around!
I hear way too much shooting!
There is much noise! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something!
I'm really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, he just ain't a team player.
That's the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
Flark!
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives!
This battle must end! Focus
Okay,
on running
this one's set!
interference.
Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to! This is better than I thought! Thumbed out weirdos deserve it!
Don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but...
stop rushing me!
The matriarch could not save this one! Don't mourn him! Beat him! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something! When have I ever failed to blow something up?
I was just trying to wake him up! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Gotta get on Flatface! He's mending his friends!
Well, that's not fair! What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
That's a body bag! Don't shoot the charged up ones or we get blasted!
Oh, you drag!
You struggle in vain!
This battle must end! Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Baker won't forget this one! Come on! Let me in! Stupid quantum lock triple...
Throw that, Drax! Spread out! A lot of room to cover here!
Just draw their fire away from me!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something!
I am trying to destroy! With pleasure!
Don't let him shoot rocket!
In other words, I get shot, you get stuck here! Sounds like a lot of fork and gunfire!
And as much noise!
Give it up! You goons are outmatched here!
Like it's gonna be that easy!
This battle must end!
Trying to end it with a big bang!
Crush him, Drax!
Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 program languages I know?
You got this! I know you do! Lob it at him, big guy! Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Camaria loves surprises! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover! Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket, where's our... Where did this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Where did this go? Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
You must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So, you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh, Rocket! What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
What are you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something?
I bought something in nowhere to remove that Nova Corps lock. The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Oh.
How do I have to say this again? No shopping for tech without Rocket!
Fine.
Give me a tick. I'll be right there. You don't pay me enough, Quill.
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora! I was only looking...
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, "Red rum, red rum."
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I needed someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are 0 strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again. Can't wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapon system. It's gonna be great, right, Musclehead? Whatever.
Watch it!
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there, with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
Hey, Groot! Remember Hark's half-odd security system from last time? Won't look like nothing compared to our new weapons array.
I am Groot.
No, it won't drop bad guys into a bunker. Where are we supposed to...
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He's surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
guess.
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you mute me? What?
So, Lethal Legion. Cool merc name. I used to run with the Ravagers myself.
We are far superior to you and your Ravagers, Terran scum. The Lethal Legion is composed of the best warriors the universe has ever seen. And me.
Hey, look. I get it. You're the best of the best. You're the captain of a super elite team. I'm the captain of a... elite team.
Some of us are super elite.
You are nothing like me. I am Glavi of the Kree Empire. My birthright alone supersedes any sense of worth you foolishly believe you possess.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
See. Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content. We're taking fire!
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying? This sucks!
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that gravity is worth. Thief.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
Please try to leave. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems. Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 minutes.
Drax can't come to the phone right now. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit. Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heat's worth. Thief.
Got a piece of that guy! Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy won't work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Feel bad, Guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. Lady Skullsuit has the worst blocking timing. Is she here? Just her goons. This time.
Morons. Protect your ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Just kill them already!
There's an art to this!
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splane to the deadliest woman in the galaxy!
Ooh! Right up the exhaust port!
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
We're hit.
Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick. Oh, ho, 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 man.
He's really pissing me off.
Doing us up, Quill.
I am Clary, warrior.
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open the channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Our supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I am Groot.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpan's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
Fuck you!
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant. We are aware of the current threat, but
and
can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter.
There's gotta be some way to reach him. Keep pressing things, Quill.
I suggest the officers' directory. Certainly the world mine will be listed there. We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
due to the imminent termination of civilization,
we are unable to open new cases.
cases.
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah.
Connecting.
To banking server.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
The
galaxy.
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
Mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
in
In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single
Star
star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3,
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mine is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me an it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already
already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories
stored
stored.
within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query, undertaking
taking a search protocol at this time.
advised.
Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw
draw.
closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Preservation of
of
Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
we
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
galaxy. We merely police it to get advanced.
Advance knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary
Directive.
Have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons, the
Church
Church
is stockpiling resources.
its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We
cannot
cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand and you're running away from it.
fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore
We cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation of...
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
We recognize that you are displeased with our
Decision
decisions.
to leave. However, your
Our emotional state is not our primary
concern. We
We
did
did not
not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search
search
of our data banks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
potential to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who,
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
we
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
These are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians
Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
Yeah. Let's get this over with. Confirm payment. Oh, come on, really?
I knew it! I knew you spent Lady Hellbender's money in nowhere.
You saw me?
You were there?
I was watching your back.
Great. All the way to Seknarf and back, and nothing to show for it.
I'm sorry, alright?
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know!
Atrio's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first! Come on. And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys!
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just... can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place. Drax, I
do not wish to talk.
Fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just... try to get some rest if you can.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
Hey, Groot, you remember if I...
Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
Say, bud, how do you stay so level-headed?
I am Groot.
I mean, every time Scud happens and we're down in the ditch, you never seem to lose your morale.
I am Groot.
Wow. Wish I could understand that. You have it all figured out, don't you?
I am Groot.
Well, I hope you keep it up. We could all learn something from you. God. Feels like I've been awake for a whole cycle. Hey, how's it looking?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Wait. Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor. Words get a little messed up when I'm tired.
I am Groot.
Don't call me Rocky!
I am